Hey everybody, welcome back to my office/studio room. I am not only taking a break from model railroading, which I've been enjoying so far and finished up those last two review videos, but I finally got my butt in gear and ordered up that speed paint set by Army Painter that I always wanted to get. Because in my last video, or update information video, or something along those lines, I wanted to try and pull away from miniature painting videos for this fact that we've all seen it, it's all been done. But I want to film something when I get something new to try or something different or do some kind of Goliath of a model, right? Or something. Anywho, I did just that. After, it's been what, 4, 5, 6 months, maybe a little longer. I've seen people with these early access videos of different paint lines. Well, I picked up the Army Painter's complete speed paint set. And for the same price, well, sorry, let me rephrase that a little different. In their official website, this is box that's $100 US. You can get pretty much any Army Painter product on Amazon.ca for almost a one-to-one price. This box set was $118. That's a great deal. Or you can spend $118 on the same set and get this little undergrowth moth scene basing kit that came with it. So I went with this one. But yeah, I'm going to well, I know I said I wanted to finish up my war machining models in dollar store paints. I'm going to break that rule of thumb I made to myself, because not only do I want to test on their metals and plastics, these speed paints, but I'm also going to be doing this on a bunch of Warhammer fantasy models I would love to get finished up. Excuse me. And then that's the Warhammer 40k stuff that I want to try them on as well. So let me get this box opened up and I'll pick out a few models for testing on. So to start out this little test project, I've gone ahead and grabbed these 4 pushed together orc boys, 3 with big shootas and 1 with a slug on choppa, from the, well, I want to say the 5th edition box set of Warhammer 40k? I could be wrong, could be the 6th. Nope, 5th. 5th edition. Because I also have a 4th edition Tyranids. Unless this is from the 4th and Tyranids from the 5th. I'm kinda... My memory's all fuzzy. Anywho, yeah, I figured they're already primed in black, so I gave them a Zenithal Prime over with white. Because according to all these speed paint and contrast paint videos, they're all saying to use bright colors like white or gray. And then Army Painter comes along and does like, well, here, use these other spray primers from our line and use them to do different types of effect with your shades. I'm going, okay. I'll try that sometime. Scan for surprise. I don't know about that. Try that later. So there's that Summer Undergrowth, it's called. Nice variety of colors. Okay, let's get rid of that. Open this up. Oof, come on. Free brush included. That's good to know. Base, shadow, and highlight in 1. It's not a bad thing to advertise, so we got 1 pack of paints, 2 pack of paints, and of course, we have, please take a copy, painting guide, information. That's pretty cool. See models from other stuff. Huh. Nice. Anyway, it's supposed to be like some informative card or something. How to properly use your speed paints, glues. Base coating. That's great. Where's the speed paint information? Doesn't really explain, does it? Game Master Series, okay, yeah, okay, whatever. I'll just put that book up here. There for now. Okay, so, oh, there's my free brush. Wargamer Monster. Well, that's the monster brush. And this is a monster brush. I mean, handle difference, right? I'll use that one. So, let's see what kind of colors we got here. We got orc skin. Look at those ball bearings inside. Yay! Plasmatic bolt. I'm gonna find some orky colors. But at the same time, I'm not gonna go pure orky green skin. I want to try with my other experimental colors too. Like I want kind of like a bluish orc skin, like I have with some bits of my one army. At the same time, more like an orangey skin color, like a fiery orange. What colors we got in here? Cloudburst blue, camel cloak, fire giant orange, Zealot yellow, crusader skin. Well, let's get this one out. See what we got on this side of the box. Hive Dweller purple, Graver gray, Pallid bone, Sand golem, Speed paint medium. Take that out, might need that. Dark wood, Slaughter red, Grim black, Malignant green, Holy white. Well, dark wood for leather, I guess. Actually, you know what? Use Sand golem for leather bits. Slaughter red for other bits. Okay, so I want a bluishy skin. So what if I mixed camel cloak and plasmatic blue for the other one? And runic gray for clothing. Oh, there's a leather color. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to use these two on one. This just on two of them for orc skin. And then we're going to have another one in a fiery orange skin. Then I got my leather color for leather bits. I need something for the metal work though. Which makes me wonder if I should maybe pre-paint some metallic over the bolter or something. This is where I wish I had a paint rack in front of me too. But that will be a very soon future purchase as well. First things first, let's give this a good old shake. Is that coming in the camera good? Can we see it good? I hope. Yeah, it looks like it. We're okay. Now, I'm only going to use a little bit here just to experiment, because according to all these videos I watched, they, get my skins over here. They were saying, what was it now? That's quite already runny. You don't need to add any water. Some of the colors you may need to add some medium to. Alright, so start with the arms. They say to load the brush up, but I'm going to be careful. Oh wow, these just go right to town right away. Well, I got the first two guys done up, And I must say, the skin's looking quite impressive. So, let me rinse this brush off. Because as we can see, this paint likes to creep up into the brushes. Wow, yeah, takes a bit to clean. So, the next guy, don't mind that, just the handle falling down. Gonna do up the bluish skin one next. Gonna mix up Camo Cloak and Plasmatic Bolt. See what happens. Just gonna mix these two together. Ooh, I like this. So here's a comparison of one of the Warboss clans I did up. And here's the speed paint. I think I almost got the skin to match. Of course. Dust does collect. So yeah, I mean, I'll let this dry next 24 hours and we'll see if the skin is somewhat close. So next up, we're going to try and get this skin color on this guy with speed paints. And yes, I ended up getting that box that I bought that came with these push together orcs. They sent 2 Warboss brews, and I called Games Workshop about it, and I said, well, here's the number. I said, I bought it from this old shop. And they're like, yeah, no problem, we'll send you another box, you keep that one. So I ended up having 3 Warbosses, and I went to town on designs and colors, so yeah. Try to get this orange onto this, or orangey brown. Currently going over with a little more speed paint of fiery orange, and it's starting to brighten it up a little bit. Definitely getting more of that orange to it. I will say though, I will wait, see how this all looks when it dries, because fiery orange just might be a little too dark, and I might have to get like some holy white mixed in with it maybe. I'm gonna go back to my the first orc boy, Sluggon Choppa, and I'm gonna paint up his clothing. Now, it could just be me. Let's get this out of the way. I'm trying to remember what color I made them, because I know my regular orc boys, they're kind of like they're the Stormwolf clan. Basically, in my head at the time, it was, they are the nemesis of the Space Wolves. So basically, essentially, you know, you got these guys here, which are on warmer climates, or moderate climates. You got your Desert Warrior Orc tribe, and then you got more of a Cold Wolf Orc tribe with the bluer skin, kind of thing. So yeah, you'll find these guys more in the, well, anyhow, I don't exactly have a quite like a uniform color for their suits, so, yeah, let's see here. What do we got? Hard leather. Well, I do say this is coming out rather nicely. And if I do go over a bit of an edge, that seems to be okay, because it just cleans back up with the other paint. Also, I found that little information card for their war paints, but these are speed paints. So I guess I don't have to worry about the empty the top medium of paint. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah, so I picked up some other colors. I also grabbed the white, because I know I'm going to need it. And I'm trying to think of what to use for a color over the guns. And the blades. There's that other red I wanted to try. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the Gravelord Gray first. Because I have Runic Gray, but I want to see how Gravelord Gray looks on the clothing. Ooh, yeah, that's almost too dark. Yeah, that's too dark for my liking. Yeah, I pretty much went with brown for their clothing color. And a red pelt. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's put on some more hardened leather. And a day later, and watch some other YouTube videos, these guys are now complete. Like, I literally came on down tonight, and yeah, it's quite impressive. There are a few drawbacks with the speed paints, like them supposedly reactivating, but I found a video this morning where if you use the medium with your regular paints, it won't reactivate, or if any at all. So I'll have to try that too at some point. But overall, I'm quite happy. I mean, mixing these two colors together, these ones here, got the results I need to match this war boss for another orc clan idea I came up with. But as we can see, he's been washing Badab black, and same thing with the Mad Max themed orc. I did like an orange and fiery orange and brown mix, and then Badab blacked over him, whereas as you can see here, we have a fiery orange on this guy. But it kind of pales still after doing 3 coats. So I think a Zenithal Prime may not be the best result for that fiery orange. That or the Corax white paint isn't the greatest spray bomb for that. But yeah, I'm going to be testing out some more models here shortly from the War Machine range. I have to finish painting up. And like I mentioned before, if I painted the medley bits first, it would have come out even better. So I'll be taking care of that with dollar store paints, and we'll see how the results go. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you very soon next time.